right, welcome back. Hegel Ice Rink numero dos for the Biggs Hilt against Minnetonka. Our second Tonka game back-to-back. We'll see how the Hornets come out. They came out buzzing yesterday against the better of the two squads. This Minnetonka team coming in with a 500 record. Our Hornets still top of the table thanks to multiple games in hand against their opponents. Looking to finish off with this and one more district game this year against Eden Prairie. If they can finish off win-win, that'll put them in the best spot possible for potentially locking up one of those coveted top four seeds, and we're off. Stevenson group out to take the face-off. Fisher works with him. But goes back into the zone. Oh, Stevenson goes down on kind of a nasty fall, loses his stick. Sano chips it over to Fisher at center. Stevenson back up, trying to keep it on his backhand. Hornets back to full strength today after being short a skater yesterday. They were two skaters, sorry, the G unit. The Genrich twins, both out. Gonzer tries to get it over to Stevenson and gets it knocked off his stick, and it keeps it in the skipper's zone. Stevenson likes to wrap it around the back of the board. Sano picks it up, gets it turned back by the skipper's skater, and they're trapped in now. Poked ahead once more. Stevenson looking to find it in his skates. Sano does a drive-by. Sano forces it past, and he's loose. Sano with the 1-on-0 break. He straights ahead, streaking towards the goal. Hack that, whack that. Big save by Dennis Greshy. First shot of the game for the Hornets is a 1-on-0. Sano elects for a quick break, and the Hornets are going to be offsides. Olsen didn't get a chance to lock that one down. So turnover at the blue line by the Skippers results in an odd man rush. Sano hits it off the shoulder pads of the goaltender, and here we are. Caleb Atherton along with Henry Olsen on the blue line. Mason Davis out with the McCullough line as usual. McCullough coming over for it. Pins it up against the boards. He's working there, coming off his 2-goal game yesterday, including the anxiety reducer, the empty net goal with little time left. Olsen turns and fires it back. Fee with it, also a goal scorer in yesterday's game. McCullough elects to wrap it into the deep corner. And the Hornets will stay in on the forecheck. Atherton cuts it down, throws it back into the corner. It's going to wrap all the way around for Fee. He's got a little room to work, touches it in front once, twice. Puck loose in front of the net. Nobody home for the Hornets to finish that one off. McCullough had one whack at it. Fee and McCullough working along the near boards. Another stick loose, theme from yesterday's game. Tonka sticks flying everywhere. McCullough with it now through the neutral zone. Chased, hacked at. Big slash from Brickman's not enough to stop his attempt to get it in. Quick change for the Hornets. Out comes the Genrich line. Olsen catches it at neutral ice. Looks for some room, turns and fires it, banks it in. Gets it into the defensive zone. Blocked by McNeely on the way back out. And cleared all the way down. First play puck that Devin will have to play. Throws it aside for Olsen. Olsen stops. Loses one defender. Gets it up off the glass to McNeely. Gets it through, and it's going to slide the length. Played by Tonka. Icing's waved off. McNeely on the forecheck there. Crom recovers. Sliding shot. Gets scooped up in front by Qureshi. And Tonka breaks out. Soren and Crom working on this blue line pairing. Stevenson fresh off the bench. Turns back. Ramchek. Ramchek looks to center off his winding skate through. Soren with the one touch to push it back out to the point. The touch there isn't a good one. Sano with it quickly on the backside. Fisher, sorry. With it quickly on the backside. Slaps at it. That's going to be icing to stop our 3 minutes straight of continuous gameplay there. Not bad, boys. Avoiding the whistles. Defensive zone faceoff coming for the Hornets now. Stevenson line all is whole with Gonzer and Jez. Jez working on the blue line again after a nice stint yesterday as a forward. Helped close the game in that 6-on-4. Good hustle by Jez to clear this one out from in front of the net. Pushes it around to the near boards. Fisher walks it out. Fisher tries to throw it over to Sano. Collects it behind himself and pushes into the zone. Good hustle down. Drives it into the back corner. Touched in by Jez once. Puck still loose. Reached at, kept in by the Hornets until now. Puck ping-ponging back and forth beyond the blue line. Stevenson's skate stops that rush. Now it's thrown deep. Jez to go get it. Blocks the behind-the-back pass there. Sano tries to deke his way out. Doesn't get there, and then throws it past the last blue line defender. And will chase into the offensive zone. Couple of sevens, one in behind the net. Fee out, fresh legs. Gets that thrown past him. It's a 2-on-2 the other way. Skippers are offsides. .8:18 remaining in the first period. McCullough line up, take this neutral zone face-off for the Hornets. Davis and McCullough working along the dot. Over to Fee on the near side. And the Hornets just a titch offsides there. And we'll try it one more time. Puck down. McCullough takes it. Pushes ahead. Good stick work by him to get through the couple defenders. The last one's able to get him. Olsen cycles to Atherton at the point. Thrown in front. McCullough had it on his stick. Gets it chopped off at the last second. Thrown back out. Atherton cycles to Olsen. Olsen throws it past to Fee. Nice passing from the boys here. Fee's attempt to get it all the way through to Mason Davis is thwarted, but now we get it back to Davis on the far side. Cross-ice pass comes all the way back for Fee. Good balance from Fee here to try to get it in front from McCullough, who is streaking towards the net. But that pass is cut off. Atherton going one-on-one there against the speedy skater from Tonka. Olsen throws it back. McCullough with the next touch. Davis with it. Chips it ahead back up past the red line. D-to-D cycling pass over to Gala. Gala throws it through under the stick of Sully Genrich. Cromer throws it ahead. Fresh off the bench is McNeely, who surprises the Hornets. Might have been too many men on the ice there. Good centering pass just behind the skipper skater. Doesn't result in a grade A chance. But then it's thrown in front. Lands in the lap of Wallia, who covers it up. Good play by Wallia. Heads up as that centering pass was bounding through. Sully touches it back to Soren, who does a quick wrister off the wall, not enough to get it out. Gala with a shot goes off the shin pad of Soren, cuts right across the vision line of Devin Wallia. Probably would have preferred that one went the other way, but thrown off the wall by the Hornets. Playing now on defense here in the zone. Some extended zone time. Soren goes down with the passion as he goes to throw that one out. Forward's unable to clear it for the Hornets there. Now it's back to Bennett Genrich, who will throw it back up to the blue line. He'll try once more, and that one gets out. Sully working behind the skater from the Skippers. Throws it in. Cromer throws it back off the back of the exiting Bennett Genrich. Puck comes to a stop behind the net. And Bennett still working out there. Didn't get off on that last change. Crom throws it ahead to the red line. It's cut down. McNeely pressuring. He'll vacate for the bench. Rambeek moving in. Gets it pulled off his stick. Fisher slaps it ahead. It was tipped, so icing's waved off. Sano comes flying in. Looks for the puck. Gets it pulled off his stick. And it's thrown back out the length. This one's going to go for icing, I think, if the Hornets just let it slide. So we'll stay right here. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off with 5:28 remaining in the first period. Stevenson to take this face off. He's got Gonzer and Jez back playing D again. Both those guys, admirable job filling in at forward yesterday when the Hornets were a little shorthanded in a big 3-1 win. Puck drop. Sano tries to throw it out to Gonzer. Gonzer offsides on the Hornets. Face-off coming out to neutral ice. Parents urging efforts from these Hornet boys. Luke Stevenson on the face-off. Wins it into the Tonka zone. Goes off the legs of Fisher. Stevenson winding to the net. Kept it on his stick. Throws it back for Fisher, nobody home. The Hornets hustling on the back check. Sano. And the skippers are offsides. That'll be it for the Stevenson shift. Here comes McCullough line. Hornets changing all 5 skaters, actually. Atherton and Olsen on the blue line. Puck down. Goes back to Atherton. Atherton winds to the near side. Puts it off the boards for Fee. Puck thrown back in by the skippers. Ball. Clock stop. The kid behind me punted a football onto the ice. And it'll be a defensive zone face-off here for the Hornets following that obstruction. Puck drop, McCullough. Atherton turns and fires it along the boards to Fee. Fee, one move gets passed. Back to McCullough. McCullough driving ahead. He's got a 2-on-1 with Davis. Good speed from McCullough. Shot goes into the pads of Cressy. Thrown back out for Olsen. Olsen with some room to work. Throws it across for Atherton, who's got some white space in front of him. Quick shot from Atherton. Cut off by the defender. And turned out. Turned back. Fee with it now. Tries to get it in. Cut down by the ref. Brickman coming ahead. Bothered by Olsen and McCullough. The puck rolls on its edge back into the defensive zone for the skippers. They'll recover it there. Take a minute. Out comes Sully Genrich. Pressuring. Puck goes all the way back for Cromer. Christian winds in front of the net. Throws it off the boards. Gets it out of the zone. A screen from Sully picked up by Bennett. Bennett working his way ahead. Can't quite settle the puck down enough. Both skaters go on their breezers and slide back. Attacked by the skippers coming in. Popped up in front. Wally frozen up. Soren goes down in front of the net. Looking to pick this one up. Quick ripper around. Ends up at the blue line. On the stick of the defender. Cut off quickly by Soren. Touched ahead by Bennett. And Stevenson chasing. Stevenson's going to get this one before icing. Good speed from Stevenson. Wraps around the net. Throws it in front. Almost gets it there. Good speed from Stevenson. Quick throw back in, goes the length. Clearing attempt, bodied up by Stevenson. He's playing with a ton of energy on this shift so far. See if he can keep it going. Touched ahead for Crom. Crom touches it over to Sano. Sano, one deke move there. Avoids the stick lift. Gets it pulled off his stick at the last second by the skipper's skater. He comes back for it. Puck goes into the Hornets offensive zone. Stevenson with it now. Looks to skate it out. Soren throws it back into Stevenson's lap. Stevenson tries to throw it over to Fisher. Throws it behind him a little bit. And the skippers stay in the zone. Puck to the back wall. Picked up by Jazz. Go, Jazz, go. Jazz pushing ahead with Fisher to his center. Jez winding along the outside, keeps the puck on his stick, drives to the front, throws it in front for Fisher, puck's loose. Shot by Jez, follow-up goes to the back wall. Stevenson recovers nicely, he'll have a quick ripper from there. Quick shot from Fisher goes wide. Sano goes to find it, touches it back out for Gonzer. Gonzer with a follow-up shot. Sano tries to tip it. Can't quite reach it. Nice little play between those two for a little give and go. And out come the Skippers. Gonzer goes down but ends up in the path of the puck, so it ends up being a net benefit. And Walia freezes it up. With 1:24 remaining in the first period. Back and forth action. McCullough throws it back for Atherton. Davis tries to push it ahead. Caleb throws it up, off the wall, gets out to neutral. Puck lifted into the zone, back to Olsen, who recovers quickly and throws it back for Davis. Davis' centering attempt gets across to Fee. Fee finds. Fee ejects it into the offensive zone of the Hornets. Inside a minute now. Callahan pushing it back out for the Skippers. Cycles to Olsen. Olsen touches it ahead for Fee. Fee elects to try to throw this one deep once more. And McCullough will get in on the forecheck right behind him. Pressure from McCullough. And Fee turns the puck over. Battle raging along that near corner boards. Wrapped around for Olsen. Can't quite settle it down. So we come back with 27 seconds. The attack from the Skippers is good, but the pass from Olsen's a little better. Fee, nearing the end of his shift, elects to dump and switch. 12 seconds in the period. Cut off by Bennett. 6 seconds. Time runs out in the first. 0-0. 4-2 are the shots for the Skippers, according to the board. I don't think they were extra dangerous shots either way. We'll see in a minute. Oh, sorry. Sorry we lost audio there for a second. My user error. Skipper's popping back out. Puck redirected by the skate of Jez. Driven in by Jez deep. All those great words and jokes I told will never be heard. Such a shame. Such a shame. Puck caroms over to Fisher's side. Gonzer can't cut it down, but I think it's going to be icing. Offensive zone face-off coming from the Stevenson line here with 7:26 remaining in the second period. Still a 0-0 game. No one yet to break through. Dennis has stood tall in front of his goal so far, as well as Walia. Puck over to Fisher. Fisher with a quick wrister goes all the way through. Skippers recover. Rambeck tries to throw it through, gets it past Sano. Jez walks it out. Gonzer cuts it down, throws it back in for the Hornets. Lutz fumbles it. Sano tries to rush in on it. Fisher in support now. Bodies up. Jez has it. Gets it through the defense almost. Cut down by the last guy. Finds a Rambeck coming through the middle. He's bothered by Jez once, twice. And now puck's loose in front of the net. Hornets got some trouble here. Fee recovers. Covered by Atherton. Look up. Look up and go. Cross for Sano. Shoots from deep. Puck loose in front of the net. Oh. The glove save from Koreshi got through the glove and ended up falling behind him. The late rush from Atherton ends up in another shot for the Hornets. Still no blood. McCullough up line now with Atherton and Olsen. Offensive zone faceoff. Back to Fee. Fee with a quick touch over to Atherton. Nice passing from this group. Atherton can't quite handle it, so elects to dump it behind his back down into the corner. Recovers back out at neutral. Olsen gets it, turns it back over to the Skippers who dump it deep. Winding inside of 6 minutes here remaining in the second period. Pretty fast-moving game, only one penalty so far. Not as many icings. Ooh! Pass deep. Skippers had its opportunity cooking. Touched out. McCullough. McCullough. 1-0 against, gets past the defender. Gets to the front of the net. Shoots. Scores! Dylan McCullough! Third goal in his 2 games. Gets the Hornets on the board. Great play by Fee in the defensive zone to chip it out. Puck came loose into the neutral zone. McCullough outraces the big defender from the Skippers and breaks through on the 15th shot of the game for the Hornets. It's 1-0 with 5:47 remaining in the period. McCullough line stays out to take the face-off. We're right back at it. Puck slides past Warner. Crom throws it back out for Davis. Davis can't quite find it. Sees Fee across the ice. Fee enters. Fee shoots. Shot wide. Crom. Ooh. Slow-moving puck gets fooled on the off-speed pitch. House coming in. Crom with it now. Skate. Cromer. Cromer looks to go it alone. Cromer with the head of steam. Gets around the outside. Take to the front of the net. Takes a sharp angle shot that gets saved. Soren playing good D on the blue line. Touches it back for Stevenson. Stevenson. One. Offsides on the Hornets. Close one. McNeely's now out with Sano and Stevenson. So kind of a line change here for the Hornets. Stevenson walks it ahead through the teeth of the Skippers' defense. Sano centers, picked off by the Skippers in front. McNeely there, going to get it. Touches it to the far wall. It's swooped up by the speed from the Skippers. Pushed back by Gonzer, but then won. The backside shot from deep. Popped out in front, picked up by Sano. Sano centers for Stevenson, just out of reach. McNeely there skating for it. Puck comes to the near wall. Thrown ahead, picked off by Sano. Sano winds past the first defender. Gets past the second, loses it in his skates. Getting trailed by McNeely, who keeps it in for him. Sano loses his stick, trying to keep that slap shot in. Stevenson now with it, turns it back. Hornets cooking on the backside. Stevenson winding around behind the net. Looking to throw it in front. Sano there pokes at it. Turned away by Koreshi. Puck winds to the far side, inside of 4 minutes in the second period. Thrown deep, go get it! Thrown right back by the Skippers. Puck caroms into the middle. McNeely touches it over to Stevenson. Stevenson steps aside, throws it deep. It gets redirected with a high stick from the Skippers. They'll try that wall trick one more time. Gonzer can't get over, and it's thrown the length. Jez will go get it. Jez, look up. Sano on the backside. Go, skate! Turn right back in. Frozen up by Walia. McCullough line up. Face-off coming to the glove side of Walia. Puck drop. McCullough. Atherton wraps it around for Fee. Fee recovers it, touches it ahead to the blue line, where it's just kicked back. No use for a stick. Centering pass, turned back by Atherton. Centering pass in front, picked off by McCullough. Fee goes to get it. Fee wraps it around. Pucked in front, frozen up once more by Walia. Face off now to the blocker side of Walia. 3:02 remaining in the second period. Puck drop. Whoa, shot goes right in front. Big stick from Walia, kicks it to the near wall. Atherton finds it. Good spacing from Henrik Fee. Henrik Fee, the centering pass just behind McCullough. Good idea. Wolter catches a pass on the backside and skates out. Also from McCullough to chase him down. McCullough, good body. Pushes him into the corner. Wraps around the backside. Fee looking to skate out with it. And the puck thrown the length by Olsen. Icing's waved off. Nope, never mind. Ref in back waved it off. Ref in front overruled. And we get a defensive zone face-off for the Skippers. 2:24 remaining in the second period. The Hornets cling to their one-goal lead. Shots 18-12 for the Hornets. Big flip here in this period, following the penalty and then a couple of good shifts from the Hornets lines. Quick ripper around the boards. Gets past the defender. Icing's up once more. We'll come right back and do it again. Save your energy, boys. Sully Genrich up to take the face off. Throws it over. Bay with it on the blue line. Shot from deep. Sauce is in front. The skate save from Soren. He takes it. Go, Soren, go. Soren getting the wheels spinning. Through neutral. He's one-on-one to the outside. Keeps it on his backhand. Touches it ahead. And the lap. Quick shot from Sully. Gets kicked wide. Soren didn't quite get a full stick on that one. Oh, offsides. Cromer knows better than that. His stick work pulled the puck just out of the zone before dumping it back in. And Stevenson line will join Legion of Boom on this neutral zone face-off with 1:43 in the period. Stevenson picked up by Sano. Sano fits through a crease, gets it pulled off his stick, keeps moving it ahead. Puck goes to the far side. Cut off by Stevenson. Cromer throws it into his own teammates. Cup picked up by Fisher, the backside, quick wrister from Fisher. Pat save by Kreshe. Cut off by Stevenson on the clearing attempt. Throws it ahead for Sano. Sano finds it quick, pad save, second shot, third shot, no go. Goes down to a knee, finds the puck in front. Couldn't quite get it down. Stevenson with it there, tries to slide through and take it. Crom keeps it in for the Hornets. Throws it in front. Kreshe freezes it up. Hornets flip D, PPO for the last minute of this one. Never mind, here comes a fresh set of O-legs to close out the period. McCullough line up with Jez and Gonzer. Puck goes down, slides back for Jez. Jez traps it in. Davis with some room to work, tries to softly touch it in. Gets cut down by the ref, recovered by McCullough. McCullough tries to throw it ahead once. We'll now try the corner, Fee to find the backside there to cut him off. Puck wrapped back around for Jez. Jez pushes it deep, gets past him, and the Skippers are cooking now. Gonzer, good skate, good back pressure from Gonzer there to keep him from getting an odd man rush. Davis looks up, throws it across for Fee, who waits. Bay plays it. Shot goes wide at Kreshe. Puck popped up in front, lands on the stick of McCullough. Quick backhanded shot. Pad blockers saved by Kreshe once more. Back out for Gonzer. Good play by Gonzer to throw it down. Never mind, picked off by the defense. Jez hustling back. Jez, shot from a tight angle, pops up in front. Time runs out on the Skippers. 1-0 lead heading to the final frame. We'll see you in a minute. Back to start the third period. In a 1-0 game. This one's been moving along pretty nice. We got 18 minutes of ice time left, so we'll see if they can make this happen. I'll keep the standard clock scoreboard on there till it starts feeling like it's going to go the other way. McCullough line for the Hornets. Picked off by McCullough. Winds in the middle of the ice. Quick angle shot. Goes wide. Davis bodied up in front of the net. Throws it in front. Fee looking for it. Puck sat there for a second. A juicy opportunity. Just bad luck being on the wrong side of the defender. Olsen throws it up. Good stick work from Fee to turn him back for a second there. McCullough and Fee working against Brickman and Meyerhofer for the Skippers. Puck's going to go the length. And the Hornets will get it on the forecheck. Bennett Genrich touches it ahead for Fee. Looking for it. Fee with it. Looking for it on his stick. Pokes it back for Atherton. Atherton elects to throw it into the corner. Hornets complete a change. Picked up by Sully. Sully waits. He's got a long time to wait before his twin brother exits the zone. Crom out for the Hornets. Turns back that Skipper attack. Sully gets it bumped off his stick. McNeely hustling in. Goes down into the boards. And a skirmish. Sully trying to keep it in. Cut down by Soren on the blue line. Puck gets behind Soren with just a straight shove. No call from the refs. They're letting him play. McNeely touches it ahead. Back to the blue line. Thrown past both skaters for the Hornets. Up comes Brickman. Soren turns him back. McNeely with it. Puts it back out the neutral zone. Stevenson lurking in from the backside. Makes a steal, and just the Hornets are offsides. McNeely, who had fallen onto the seat of his breezers in the offensive zone, exits. Stevenson line out with Legion of Boom here. Puck drop. Stevenson looking for it, so is Sano. Cromer finds it. Fires it deep. Go get it! Centering pass from the Skippers. Good enough to get it out. Soren with a violent entry pass. Fisher working there. Puck caroms along the blue line. Soren tries to throw it across to Sano. Throws it behind him. Skater goes down. No call from the refs once more. I thought that could have been one for sure on Sano there. Pushed ahead for Stevenson. Stevenson's loose. He's got Fisher at center. Throws it across for Fisher just out of reach. Fisher winds and fires. Pad save. Sano blocks the clearing attempt. Chuck comes through and grabs it. Good speed from Fisher. Throws it to center. Touched aside by the defender. Taken by Sano. Quick shot into the pads. Puck's loose in front. Stevenson shoots. Scores! Stevenson line breaks through. Centering pass from Sano goes up and high. Fisher had a whack at it, then Stevenson. I don't know if I captured that one. Big second goal for the Hornets to make this 2-0 with 9:56 left. Skipper's coming back for it. Sano bothers Walter's entry skate. Jez decides to try the far near side. Gonzer with it, whips it up. Cut down by Galla. Fisher coming through with a head of steam. Puck's taken by Stevenson. Stevenson winds to the outside. He's got Sano and Fisher at center. Quick shot from Stevenson goes wide, or if it was a pass, I couldn't quite see it. My vision was thwarted a little bit by the skaters in front. Shot goes wide. Go get it! Puck rides around the top of the boards and gets out of the zone. Fee, fresh off the bench, is going to have to stop and start and go get this one. Looks for some breathing room behind the bench. Throws it up off the wall. Recovered by Sano. Touched over to Stevenson. Touch back across. Sano with it. Battles it in the near boards. Far boards. Loses that battle. Skippers get it on the backside. Atherton. Nice pass across. Can't get settled down. Olsen chasing. Puck gets all the way through the crease. Gola shoots from deep. Cut down by the skate of Sano. Over to Fee. Fee steps across and dumps it deep. Good work by the Hornets to get that change completed. Inside 8 minutes, Stevenson's still out there for the Hornets. Atherton over to Olsen. Olsen touches it ahead for Fee. Fee throws it in. McCullough chasing. Lutz winding behind the net. Good centering attempt pass there to get the breakout started. Atherton working against the speedy Muller. He gets beat to the outside. Muller comes all the way in. Penalty coming on Atherton as he looks back. And the Hornets are going to go down a man with a trip from Caleb Atherton with 8:03 remaining in the third period. 12 minutes on the ice clock or so. Davis will pop off. It'll be Soren and Crom with Fee and McCullough to start this minute 30 out. McCullough pushes it back. Puck slides all the way through. Reached at by Soren. The quick slap isn't enough to get it out. Puck riding on its edge for a second. McCullough gets taken down. No call. McCullough picks it back up. Way to pop back up to his feet. He's going to skate this one out. He's going to get along the outside. He's still going. McCullough short-handed coming in. Gets taken out. And back come the skippers. Fee working at it. Turn back by Soren. Centering attempt for Crom. Crom tries the boards and gets it back out to center. McCullough's in a race now with Bay. McCullough recovers. McCullough on the backside short-handed into the lap. 44 left on the penalty. McCullough and Fee stay out with Crom and Swedberg to try to figure this one out. Puck drop down. McCullough, busy as always. He's played a great game. Soren chips it ahead. Fee can't quite find it. Crom shuts down the rush the other direction. And McCullough throws it deep. He's going to dive out for a change. Inside of 30 on the penalty. Bennett Genrich coming off for him. Walked ahead. Redirected off the skate to Rambeck. Recovered by Fee. Good hustle by him. Fee looks to kill this penalty. Throws it deep. Gets taken off his skates. 8 seconds now on the penalty. Recovered by Soren with a quick wrister. Goes back into the corner. And the penalty's expired. Great penalty kill for the Hornets. We're back to full strength. Sully line out. Sully Genrich working along the near board. Sorry. Throws it into the offensive zone. Touched ahead. Up for McWhite. McWhite deeks his way through the defense. Soren waiting on the backside to shut that one down. Gonzer out now. Works it ahead. Good work from Gonzer. McNeely working ahead. Nice stick work by Gonzer. Dump it. Gonzer gets it all the way in. Thrown back out. Jez recovers. Surveys the D. Over to Gonzer. Gonzer over to Sully. Sully. Stick work along the near board. Stops. Spins around. Throws it back for McNeely. Centering attempt for Stevenson was a good one. Stevenson almost gets it. Cut off by the last defender. And out come the skippers. Centering pass is a good one. McWhite winds through the zone. Shot from deep. Saved up. Stevenson lines hole. 5:52 remaining in the period. 9 minutes on the ice clock. Stevenson takes the face-off. Push back. Frozen up by Walia. Face-off once more. Back to Atherton. Pushed ahead for Sano. Sano hustling out of the zone. Along the near boards. Pushes it ahead. Gets it turned back by the defender. Stevenson goes to get it. Steven pushes it into skate, then off the shin pad of Sano. Olsen dumps it deep. Go! Puck winds around. Atherton there waiting. Gives way to the skipper's defender, who goes wide. Walter pushed all the way over to the near wall. Recovered by Olsen, who walks it ahead. Fisher touches it ahead once more. Martin recovers. Quick shot. Redirected by Atherton to the red line in the corner. Sano turns aside his centering attempt. Pushes it ahead. Fisher there with Atherton as they work along the blue line. Puck pops back out. Picked up by Sano. Tries to get started. And turns it back over. Shot in the backside. Glove saved by Walia. .4:10 left in the third period. 7 minutes on the ice clock. McCullough line up to take the face-off. Puck one back. Swedberg rips it past the defender. Icing's gonna get called. It is. McCullough once more on the faceoff. Tries to walk it ahead, leaves it behind him. Soren comes in with a second baseman slide there. Takes out the defender. McCullough chips it back. Davis is going to be the first one there for the Hornets. Davis centers up for McCullough. Nice pass over to Fee. Fee throws it past the defender, Gala. They're in a race to the corner. Gala's the first one there. He gets it past both Hornets defenders. A little stick lift. Crom gets tied up with Brickman on the way out. Fee patiently waits, throws it deep for the Hornets. 3:20 and counting in the game. McCullough recovers, working along the backboards. Bennett Genrich throws it back towards the goal. Recovered once more by McCullough. He's got Fee out in front if he can see him. Slide in there, Henrik, slide in there. Quick ripper from Soren from deep. Goes wide. Touched in front by Bennett. Still loose. Henrik turns and fires. His shot goes wide. Bennett Genrich centers for McCullough. McCullough one-timer gets redirected. Fee there. Centers in front for McCullough. McCullough with it on his forehand. Tries to shoot it back. Can't quite get it there. And out come the Skippers. Centers across. Centers back. Brickman, nice cut. Big save by Walia. Sorry, didn't capture it. Crom talking to somebody half his height after a little bit of a...
That's the lowest kid on the team. You just blow him up in front of the goal.
2:30. 4 minutes on the clock. Sully line out. Critical moment here. Hornets got that 2-goal lead still. Walia, quick freeze. Big face-off opportunity here. The goalie's pulled. It's 6-on-4 hockey. Skippers. Puck goes to the far side. McNeely and Gonzer collide. Recovered by on the far side. Glove save by Wallet. Out comes the Stevenson line to handle this odd man advantage and look to punch this third goal home. 2:13 now in the game. Something's wrong. Walia's strap's loose. The goalie's pads are off. And that's controversial, no doubt. And hard when it's ice time is the issue. I'd say gamesmanship, but at the same time, you know. Come back for the face-off here with 2 minutes remaining. Stevenson on the face-off, turns, pushes it back out to the blue line. Center for Stevenson. Stevenson chips it ahead. Shot goes wide. Icing. I think we're probably going to end up with just going to start this 2 minutes here because I think that's what's going to run out first. Stevenson wins it once more, forces it ahead. Fisher with it, gets it out of the zone. Big win for the Hornets. Fisher goes down in the heat. Puck goes back to Elin. He winds between the defense. He recovers. Gets on the backside. Sano recovers. Skates it out. Shoots it out to center ice. Good effort there. That's going to kill a lot of clock. Fisher on the forecheck. Touched ahead. Recovered by Gonzer, who tries to throw it in, but it gets redirected. Stevenson on the backside. Fisher throws it in. He loses his stick. Out comes the defender from the Skippers. They gain the zone. Throw it wide. Nice touch by Bennett Gonzer to throw it ahead. Nice stick work by Jez now to push this one up. Good job, Jez. James Jez recovered by Sano. Sano winds to the outside, throws it for Fee. Fee takes a shot from the blue line. Shot goes wide. Oh, brother. Puck winds around to the outside. Fee recovers. Fee centers it in. Chipped in front. Sano can't quite get his stick down on it. Throw it at the net, boys. Redirected by Sano in the defensive zone. Stevenson cuts off the odd man rush. Comes up to center ice. 3 Hornets sinking back on it. Good zone entry. McCullough, Stevenson. Walia freezes. I'm not going to sound the ice horn here. It's 30 seconds left in the game. They're going to let him play, I think. And that's the game. They'll blow it with the hour clock. Hornets win 2-0. Great W for the Hornets. One more game to go in districts before we see this one out. Like I said, they needed one more win to try to secure their top 4 position. Shots 30-17 by the Hornets. They definitely took care of business in this game, I think, overall. A good back and forth action from the Skippers. They can complain about the Walia tying its strings up. There's 35 seconds left and a 2-goal lead, so this thing's pretty locked in. And next game, next Saturday against Eden Prairie, as the Hornets look to close out with consecutive wins and lock in their position for district playoffs.